Yo, it's Mr. Selfish, and today I just want to talk a little bit about when I was a pescatarian versus me becoming a vegan. I was brought up omnivorous, like most people, so eating a mixture of vegetables, meats and whatnot. And then I came to a stage when, I started to research things, started to connect with my roots quite a bit, my ancestry. And I decided to, cut the meat out and then try and experiment, because I did a lot of research that told me that, I'd feel a lot lighter, I'd feel a lot... there was a lot of benefits that I was researching from cutting out the meat and what. At first, I thought it would be a bit too hard to cut it all out completely. The chicken, the beef and, everything else. And I thought, I'll keep the fish at the moment. So I went through that now. And that experience was crazy. That experience was the one that really spurred me on to what I am today. Because just from cutting everything out, apart from the fish, so I still had dairy and the fish, but I had, less meats and whatnot. I felt a lot lighter, I felt a lot more vibrant, I had a lot more energy. And just that reaction felt really good. I couldn't lie to myself, like I knew the difference that I was feeling. So I was a pescatarian for probably about a year maybe, and to be honest, that transition wasn't that difficult, because going out into restaurants with your friends and family and stuff is very easy, because there's a lot of fish dishes there. I was still having a lot of dairy, like milks, ice creams, all that fun stuff as well, so it wasn't very, very different in that case. Now, after I was a pescatarian, I didn't actually go straight over to veganism. I actually went back to eating meat. Yeah, I smelled some chicken and whoop, yeah, it threw me off for like a whole year. And yeah, I think I said this in another video before, yeah, I was like eating meat and stuff again for like another year, and I was enjoying the flavour of it, but I couldn't deny to myself that I felt, healthier in the past, and this was in relation to me being a pescatarian. Now, I continued my research, and then, a lot of personal things happened and whatnot, and I felt, I need to really make this change, I need to make this shift. So then, I got sick one of the times, and I thought, I know better than to get sick now. It was all my fault. I started to take responsibility for myself. Then I shifted into veganism now. And it was like when I turned pescatarian, it was like when I turned it into a pescatarian, it was like when I was turning into a pescatarian, but times 8. Like, it was so much more vivid. All the lightness and the energy that I felt when I did that shift into just eating fish was like times 10 when I was just having plant-based foods. So energetically, it was just a lot better. I felt a lot healthier. My weight didn't fluctuate as much. I had a lot less body fat. I could dance a lot better. I could think a lot clearer. But it wasn't as easy at first to eat out. So socially, it was quite difficult at times, because everyone would, invite you out to birthday meals and whatnot, and then, everyone's looking at you, you're just eating rabbit food or whatnot. Yeah, it's a bit weird at first, but one thing that I learned was, the more I know, the easier it became. When I first became a vegan, I used to eat the same thing again and again, just beans and rice and then maybe a salad, and that was it. I thought that was it. But now, I remember I had a debate with someone before about, oh, there's not much variety to eat as a vegan or as a plant-based. And I said, okay, then name how much animals there are. And then name how much fruits there are. You know what I mean? It's not one-sided or nothing, that's just fact. There's more fruits and vegetables out there. So if you want to talk about variation, it's all about you putting in the work to find out, yeah? So if you're going into a diet for something to be easy, think about that. If you're going into a diet to, I don't like to use the word diet. If you're going into a lifestyle, that's gonna make you a better person, make you the best you. Why would that come easy? That doesn't make it fun either, does it? Because if it was easy, everyone would do it. So that's all I'm saying. Pescatarian versus veganism, in my personal experience, the veganism all day, all day. But pescatarianism is a very, very good stepping stone. So if you ever want to experiment and you don't feel like you're you know, have the discipline to go straight over, do that, because that's exactly what I did. I didn't mean to get here, but yo, that's how it was, yeah? So if you guys liked the video, comment it, share it, if you know, you think someone else might like this, because I know that a lot of people think, you know, these topics as well. Stick around on my channel and I'll be back with you guys. Stay selfish because we're all one self. If we love ourselves, we love everybody. Peace out.